I'm John Proxy, having a Final Fantasy XIV online adventure around Reborn on Channel John of the West. And I'm going to track down a shrew that's a marmot. Now, where were those shrews? They were around here somewhere. Can I click on his name and have it point to me? That's what I want to know. That's probably what you wanted to know as well. And the answer is no! No, I can't. And annoyingly, I only need to kill one. But I do remember they had amusing faces, so they've got to be close by. Because people with amusing faces are close by. Ooh, there's a fate. Let's do that fate. Yes, I'm distracted easily. Let's level sync. I've been synced to level 10. And let's read how level sync works. Yes, it temporarily adjusts my levels to fates and instant raids. Not only are these my personal attributes lowered, but the attributes of my gear is as well. Once the duty ends, everything is restored to its original state. I accidentally attacked something not a part of that, strangely enough. Experience earned while level sync is based at the sync level, not the current level. However, it will be added to the progress of the latter. Yes, that's fine. So, what am I killing? I've got something to prove, apparently. Right. Ever since being denied entry into the pugilists, gladiators, lancers, marauders, and archers guilds, Richard Beyond Good has taken to challenging anyone and everyone to duels, hoping to prove her detractors wrong. Perhaps she's simply a masochist. Yeah, so it's just one boss. There we go. And yeah. Wonderful. And then I got an achievement for that. So another marmot. I'm not looking for a marmot. I'm looking for something with an amusing face, I believe. Can't be too far. It's supposed to be in the basin. Where am I on the map? This is Black Brush. Oh, let's look at the journal again. Yes, Spineless Basin, and let's show complete. And the huge hornets in the Spineless Basin as well. So it's got to be near here. Oh, look at that map. He's got like a giant. I want a giant. Yeah, taking a Chocobo from there to here is a little lazy. The Syrphid clouds are bloody easy to find. They're all over the place. There's the Spriggans. Don't want any Spriggans, do I? And they'll have a symbol above their head, I think. That's got to be the basin, surely. How do I know where the basin is? It doesn't say on the map where the hell I am. Well, sprints come back. Well, okay, I'll come back and do that. I'm sure I'll bump into them at some point. There's Oberons. Yeah, this is the hornets in the basins, so I want a snapping shrew. Did I remember having trouble finding the shrews last time as well? In fact, I could probably just go back to my older videos and look. It's going to be video 1 or... no, video 2. Well, episode 2 even. Let's keep running. Yeah, I know I was going to give up, but I suddenly forgot or something. I'm starting to get used to this place, so I'm starting to recognise things. More hornets. Well, the hornets are clearly not just in one place, because they're all over the damn place. Yeah, I'm in the spineless basin. Oh! Well, game's paused. I like my cloak. Do you like my cloak? I like my cloak. So is that the spineless basin? Maybe I should go back down again. There we go. I'm not sure what that's all about. But let's go in that direction, because I think that's the spineless basin. And at least that little pause time gave me a bit of well, give me a bit of time for my sprint to come back. I'm just seeing marmots and hornets. No oh! A snapping shrew! Yeah, he's got a symbol above his head. Let's cast ice on him. He'll be dead before he even gets to me. There we go. And I get an extra 410 experience for killing that one. So it's worth it. And I only have one left. Let's look at the journal. Which one do I have left? Let's put it on show incomplete. It is in a place called ARMOURY. It's a Yarzon feeder. I believe I have seen that name before. But, and then I get quite a lot, so it's obviously the strongest one. And then I get 2,500 XP for that. Well, that's clearly the big place. Let's get back there, hand in my quest. I have 2 quests, because I have to talk to that little person. Oh, here's the entrance. I can see because of those dots on the map. Don't trust those brass blades. Let's jump sideways. Now he turns. I bought the kettle and I can't walk away now. Unless you want to hear me mess about with tea making facilities for 3 minutes. And, well, I imagine that sounds incredibly exciting. I will spare you that. Though I might have been able to do it quickly while I was on this screen. Or even, crazily enough, edit out that event. But that requires effort. Effort that I'm not willing to put in. So, I believe if I take this Ethernet shard to the Adventurers Guild, fine, am I already at the Adventurers Guild? Oh, let's go to the Thaumaturges Guild then. Screw you, shard. I swear there was a teleport to the other guild. Never mind. At least I know where the Lollipop Guild is. Yes, I talked to Erasmus quickly, because clicking on stuff, and yeah, the Thaumaturges Guild is run by 5 siblings. Kokobuki, who's the guildmaster, then Koko Baigo, Koko Bani, Koko Bezi, and Koko Pops. No, Koko Boha. But the youngest one, the 6th, is that person who ran away. So yeah, so they're all siblings, including the one that isn't allowed in the guild, the alchemist. There they are, Koko Boha, Kokobuki, Koko Pops, Koko Bara, Koko Cabana, and yes, that's as long as I can keep doing that for. Let's hand over the blood. Shift click does not work. I don't even know why I tried. Oh, and I have to hand over the crate as well. Of course, of course, of course, of course. I do have to watch these videos back, just to make sure they're not talking. Yes, he's very happy that I got him lots of ether. Yes, Ergo's lessons did have a desired effect. And I got the blood as well. Yeah, that's the 6th sibling. I obtained the blood for him. Yes, to create a mana amplifying elixir. So maybe he'll become a thaumaturge as well. Yes, they don't actually care, but he does. Or at least that's what they're saying to him. Our skills are not good for keeping other people safe from harm. But yeah, they're trying to dissuade him because he doesn't have a good mana pool. Just give him one of the cool cloaks. Yes, and the Master of the Guild wishes to... look, his cloak has little ears as well. Master of the Guild wants to talk to me afterwards. And he's right there. There he is. Can I kneel? Let's see if I can kneel. I do! Let's talk on the same level. Oh, don't stand up. I was talking to him on the same level. Yes. Kokobushi is dangerously unsuited to the wielding of thaumaturgy, even with the proper training. He's unable to evoke the smallest flicker of flame. Were he to attempt to force a manifestation of power, the strain of his woefully inadequate etheric reserves would likely kill him. Oh dear! Yes, but that's not why he called me here. I've completed every trial they've set me so far, if we ignore the fact I died quite a lot in one of those. But I'm doing well, basically. Ah! Now I can go to other guilds. I believe there's a guild that teaches mining of all things. Yes. Yes, I now have access to the ARMOURY system. Quests to unlock other classes can be undertaken by speaking to the receptionist of the corresponding guild. Thank you, that's what I wanted all along. There exists a myriad disciplines in Eorzea that adventurers can take up. For the most rewarding experience, however, it is recommended you first focus on mastering your current class. And I get... See... Well, I've got a helmet on already. But that is quite an improvement. Ooh, that has vitality of mind in. Well, let's take the gloves though, because yes, gear sets. Gear sets allow you to save several different combinations of equipment and swap them at your leisure. A button for gear set interface is located in the upper portion of the character window. Apparently. Yes. This can be a very convenient feature for players who regularly switch back between various classes, as well as for players who wish to save multiple sets of gear, different types of duties they undertake, such as PvP or instant raids. Select the plus button to register your currently equipped gear as a new set. Okay. And the next one is too high for me. I need to be level 15. But look at that, look at the gear it offers me. Alright. Let's decline that. So I can add this as a gear set if I want. First, let's equip my gloves, because I've got gloves. Let's equip them. And let's put these weapons in a sellable position. I still like my hand, so I'm going to keep it. But some yellow gloves, wonderful. I look silly again. Yellow gloves. Right. And I do have to speak to Miqo'te. And maybe let's join another guild. Let's see what I can do. People are refusing me all sorts of things. The bugger. S on the end of that word. Buggers. So now, can I go to the Adventurers Guild? I can, because that's probably where I was before. But at least now, it'll point me in the correct direction. No, but I was quite close anyway. Yeah, I was just ridiculously close. Because I don't want to speak to Miqo'te. But after this, I'm going to go to the Weavers Guild. But I should probably learn them all. Look, there's a fire above her name. Let's clear my throat, take a cup of tea. No one seems to know I was down at the ruins, apart from her, obviously. Stan is now a pariah, which is a bad thing. Lord Lolo, I'm just going to call him Lolo, chairman of the East Aldenar Trading Company, or the East India Trading Company, and he's a member of the syndicate. But he didn't leave loose ends, no, which is why he ain't above killing his own men. Oh dear. So that's why, yes, he was willing to let those guards die. But yeah, I've earned her respect, and now she recommends I rest. Not the most exciting question in the world. I have to talk to Patopa if I can. Oh, in-rooms are now available. In-rooms. Right, I've got to talk to all these people. GUILDLEVES are now available. Don't know what that is. But I do know that... Let's take that. Yes! Recommended duty list is now available. Ooh. If you find yourself unsure of what to do next, this tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable for your present class and level. Which I think is useful for when you swap classes as well. Let's have a quick look at my duty list. If I can find it, duty. So, Levs of Horizon and taking what they're given, which is obviously right there in front of me. That's interesting. So it basically says, here's some quests here, boy. You should do them. Alright. Look what the Quirl dragged in. Because they're cats, see? Giant, scary as hell cats. Dadanden needs a hand. He's a merchant by trade, selling precious stones. So, he wants work. She's going to send me there. North of Scorpion Crossing. Make use of a portal to go to Horizon. Right, and I've got a question mark. Yes, it's telling me about recommended duties. So, I don't know what the innkeeper's all about, so let's talk to the innkeeper. I want to ask about resting. Entering an inn-room grants a resting bonus status. This indicates you are gradually accumulating a resting bonus. Oh, so I can rest in this place, I have to use an inn. How odd. Yes. So, when at the end of the day, I guess I'll do that. Ask about the inn rules. There's no... we're not allowed to do any crafting in the inns. Because, yeah, synthesis, repairs, materia melding... Ooh, materia melding cannot be performed in rooms. Okay, I guess materia is like gems. Yes, I have a slight cold. As you may have just noticed by the way I said gems. Not a lot I can do about that. I apologise. Okay, let's talk to Eustace. The useless Eustace. Let's see if he's on my duty list. He is, blatantly, but, Leaves of Horizon. Levels of Horizon. Whatever. There we go, yep. Levels of Horizon. Hello. Yes. I don't know what a guild lev is. From Battlecraft levs, which, Tradecraft levs, and lev quests. Right, so there's sort of quests. So, yes. I guess I will be doing that at some point. So I can't do that here. Fine, that's a couple of good quests that they've sent me on. Let's go to the Weavers Guild. And I believe I can teleport there using the Ethernet shard. Let's go to the Miners Guild after that. Do some crafting! Oh, there's already people spamming websites. To be fair, that's a guild website, but still. Yeah, spam, diddly spam, spam. Right. Yes, I want to be doing some crafting. There's now people in short skirts, but that looks slightly different from the short skirts you get at the start of the game. So, crafting has already affected the world in a positive way. I want to be a weaver! Right, yeah, they're really good and stuff, is what they basically said there. Oh! Such renown has not won without effort. Right. I want to join the Weavers Guild. They're telling us all about the illustrious history. Yay. Yes. Clothes and armor and stuff is useful against monsters. Is basically what I said. Do I really need to know the history of fabric? Once we were all naked and we thought, can't be naked. So some bright spark went, let's make clothing. There, that's the history. Alright, we offer members tools and techniques needed to become successful should they try and prove themselves skilled. Your designs could one day take the course of olden fashion. Oh, I'm very interested in that. Right, I have to embrace hard work. Alright, just let me join. Alright, let's take the quest. Yes, Marone wants to reaffirm my desire to join the Weavers Guild. Redolent Rose over yonder. He's relentless. He's going to look at my clothing and say, you look rubbish. Fine. Now, I don't know what guild supplies yet, but I assume the quest is going to help me out with that. Ah, there's the guild master. Wow, look at that guy. How spiffy. It had to be an ogre, didn't it? And he's dancing a merry jig for me. Thank you. What a strange man. Yes, he was being sarcastic. Did a sarcastic jig. Look at those gloves. They are impressive looking gloves. I don't like the gems though, but I do like the... Anyway. I am prepared to suffer. Needle. Oh, he's giving me a needle. Oh, thankfully he doesn't need to explain the needle. Changing classes. Your main weapon determines your current class. Changing classes is as easy as equipping a different type of weapon or tool to your main hand slot. Okay. And I have a crafting log. So, do I want... I'll see if I can keep this. Let's save this as a gear set. Found level 9. That's interesting. And then let's equip the needle. It will be in my... Why is my armory chest not out then? So let's equip the rusty needle. Why can't I wear any clothes as a weaver? Let's put on some clothing. Oh, come on! Ha! Fine, let's remember this gear set as well. I'm not a high enough level to wear half my clothing. Thank goodness I kept that hat, eh? Yes, I have to keep it. Well, it does explain all the naked people. But I can't wear any clothing because I'm a level 1 character again. See? I wants me to a spindle of happen yarn. Trifling task. I require mocha grass and lightning shards. Gigima. Oh, so I can get the lightning shards of Gigima. The mocha grass I will have to find for myself. So let's go to the crafting log. Well, it's going to tell me how to use the crafting log. Right. That button there. Alright, I reckon I can figure it out. Personal logs. Crafting log. Where the hell? I've got plenty of lightning shards. I've got a 142. So, yes. Where the hell do I get that grass from? I don't know. I have no idea. But let's put some clothes on. I'm going to change my gear set. So, let's put that set. And so Gigama will sell me cotton balls, a bowl, and ingots and stuff. But do I need to gather? How the hell? Right. And I know somewhere that sells level 1 stuff, so I may find that level somewhere in the city. I mentioned it before in an earlier video. You can get level 1 stuff. Oh my god, I'm almost on 28 minutes. Well, I've been John Proxy, having a Final Fantasy 14 online adventure around Reborn. I'm John OUEST, and I will see you next time.